Romans chapter 12, verse 18. He said, play your part to be at peace with all men. Now, these are two things you must learn. The first one will help you be at peace with yourself, and the second one will help you be at peace with all men. Now, number one, not everything good is good for you. Yes. See, the job can be good pay, good everything, yet the job may not be good for you. Taking that job sometimes may give you a lot of money, but at the same time, it may give you so much rest that you don't have time, you don't even think about establishing something of your own. It will stop you from fighting to bring out the best in you. It will stop you from walking into your destiny. You put your own life on hold because what you are getting here is good enough for you. The guy is good looking, is rich, is kind, is the perfect guy, but it doesn't mean he's the guy for you. The lady is cute, she's intelligent, she's educated, and she is hardworking. Perfect lady, but it doesn't mean she is good for you. Not everything is good for you. Some are good, but they are good for someone else. All right? So it is not about having everything that is good for you. In life, it is about having what is yours. No matter how good it is, if it's not your own, they will cost you pain. That is the truth. That is why at the end, you will find that the person you used to think is very kind, is very good, you say, I didn't know it was this heartless. I didn't know she was this like that. Why? You've seen the worst of them. Not because they are bad, but because they are not good for you. They are good for someone else. All right? Now, this profession is good. If I go into it, when I come back from school in 4 years, I'll have a good job. This is a perfect profession. This is a perfect course to study in school. It's good, but it doesn't mean it's good for you. Life is about purpose. This microphone has its purpose. The phone I'm using has its purpose. This cloth I'm wearing was designed for a purpose. Now, they can be used to do any other thing. This cloth can be used as a table rag, can be used as a foot rag. Now, it's a purpose, but not a purpose for which it was made. All right? So, every other thing was made for a purpose. You are made for a purpose. Now, there is so much you can do in life. God has designed us in such a way that we can do almost anything we set our heart to do, but it doesn't mean we are set to do everything. What is your purpose? You may be very good at doing it and you may be successful in it. It does not mean that it is good for you, because life is not about what you are successful in. Life is about if you are successful in what you were designed to do. You can be successful in doing something that was not God's intention for you. Because we are created to be like God. We are created to be like God himself. So we can do anything we want to do if we put our heads to it. But the thing is, are we meant to do everything? What were you created for? So again, not everything that is good for you. Have this in mind so that some things come your way, they are good, you lost them, don't feel bad. Be at peace with yourself. Don't feel like you've lost something good and something valuable and you are worried. No, be at peace with yourself. Some people will come, very nice, they will go. And at this point, you begin to feel bad, like you are a bad person. This person was good, I could not retain them, so I must be bad. No, be at peace with yourself. That they are good does not mean they were good for you. All right? You got the job, it was going where the pay was good, and then you lost the job. Don't think, hey, I must be very bad for them to have, for me to have lost this job. No, the job was good. That it was good doesn't mean it was good for you. Be at peace with yourself. All right? Like yourself. In fact, love yourself as you are and work to be better. Be at peace with yourself. You said you were going to do this year, you could not do it. Be at peace with yourself. You will do it next time. Work harder. You said you were going to stop this habit, but you could not stop it. The time you expect yourself to stop it, be at peace with yourself. Gradually, you will stop it one step at a time. Take it one day at a time. Be at peace with yourself. Number two, not everything bad is bad for everyone. Some things are bad for you, but it doesn't mean it's bad for the whole world. There are people God told in the Bible, don't do this, don't do that. But yet, other people were doing it. God told the mother of Samson now, don't do this, and when the child is born, make sure you train the child and you raise the child not to do this, not to do that, not to drink, not to cut his hair, not to do that, not to do this. Yet, it does not mean that the whole children born in that season must not do it. Because this is the reason you can hardly find peace with men. This is the reason you find it very difficult to be at peace with your neighbor, because they don't live the life that you live. They don't reason the way you reason. They don't have the mindset that you do. They don't attend the same church like you. So you believe it's bad, so it's bad for everyone. In your church, you don't put on trousers, you don't wear earrings. It is bad for you. Does not mean it is bad for all Christians. Be at peace with all men, if possible, the Bible says. They may not be in the same religion like you. Learn to respect people's decision. You may not like their religion, you may not like their lifestyle, you may not like their way. It may not even be good, but it's not your choice. The best you can do is to tell them what you think and tell them what you know and leave the choice making, the decision making for them. Whatever choice they make, leave them to it. And keep being their friend or keep being around them to tell them what you know out of love. Not because you want to manipulate them to live the life you want them to live. No. Be at peace with all men. People must not become your enemy because they don't believe what you believe, or because they don't live the life that you live, because they don't attend the same religious gathering like you. Come on. Be at peace with all men. You attended a place, you didn't like the way they treated you, doesn't mean you have to start spoiling their businesses or spoiling their brand or their name, that these people are not good. That it was not good for you doesn't mean it will not be good for them. It is bad for you doesn't mean it will be bad for everyone. Learn to be at peace with all men. Some of you, nobody is good enough for you. You make enemy of everyone in the name of not living like you, in the name of not being as disciplined as you are, in the name of not in the same religious gathering as you. Now, understand this, that when Jesus was on earth, there's so many people Jesus spent his time with that these days we'll find them not worthy of our time. We'll find them not in our class. But the thing is, Jesus spent his time with them, and we are advised to live like Jesus Christ. Do you know that as holy as God is, as a matter of fact, God is holy. Now, as holy as God is, even in our worst state, God still stays with us. Even while you are doing that act that is wrong in the eyes of God, an abomination in the eyes of God, yet God stays with you to tell you, my son, don't do this. To tell you, my daughter, don't do that. And yet you went ahead and you did it. He's still with you while you are in the pain, while you are regretting. He's still there with you to tell you, my son, you can still come out of this. Come to me this day. My daughter, it is not over. Repent and turn around. Come to me this day. God is always with us. But people make one mistake and we push them aside, even in the church. Now, that is even the most interesting part. People in the church do some acts still in the church, and then you push them away, give them 6 months suspension. They were in the church and they did this. What do you think is going to happen when they are in 6 months suspension? 7. Have you asked yourself that? Be at peace with all men. Learn to accept people. Learn to be around people even when they don't believe what you believe, even when they don't